Oh, darling, lay out your hands. I have a gift for you. A gift? Oh, thank you. Money. For your troubles, dear. I know befriending me is quite a hassle, but blatantly speaking, I suck at gifting people things, and money is much more practical, don't you think? Feel like you're buying my friendship. Is it working? Anyway, what brings you here? Let's hang out then. Oh, does the eagle palm your urine to bask in my presence? I changed my mind. Wait! Oh, hold on. I was really teasing, so what do you want me to do? You know the area more than I do. But there's something we can do. Oh, it's nice. It's cute. Wow. Nice view, right? Quill, Quirk, and I brought you. Uh, you and the stars secret. Stroke his ego. I meant the stars. I know, but you're supposed to compliment me anyway, or else it would feel like a date. Well, what about me? You look absolutely delectable, Palmier. The stars can't even compare. See? Did that not make you feel special? It did, thank you. Wait, you're still not going to compliment me? He really is fun to tease, isn't he? Yeah, he's fun to tease. He's just having fun too. So, is this your go-to dating spot? Not exactly. If you must know, you're actually my first date ever, actually. Wow. Really? You know, if... You know, he has this image that he always do things in his room with other people. I wonder, how would I... How did he talk them out of it? Like, what are they doing there if not, like, doing things, you know? I'm just curious. I'm just bothered by it. Don't look at me like that. Between studying and witch hunting, I had a very little time to myself, let alone for romance. Oh, that's true. Still, stargazing was a good idea. The stars are especially bright here, unlike in my world. Actually, it's not the main portion of our date. There's something I'm waiting for. Just not sure how long it will take. Oh wait, there it is. A unicorn? Is this a unicorn? Is this a unicorn? Out in the distance, you could hear what seems like a horse hooves running through the lake. But it's not a rainbow, so I don't think it's a unicorn. Like, wait, lake? Looking at the water, you can see the sea pale green horse galloping across the water. Its flowy green mane shone under the moonlight. Whoa, is that a horse? Kelpie. Kelpie! He's a wind spirit. You saw that the fire spirit from the Arsham cast his first rune, right? Well, this was wind spirit. It's rare to see them roaming in the wild. So the fire spirit is the phoenix. Their visages will sometimes appear when we cast certain elemental runes, but they simply don't compare to the real thing. This place is one of the very few spots you can still see elemental spirits around. No one really knows why. Seem to know a lot about them. I do. To be honest, I wanted to study them more and become a zoologist instead of witch hunter, but of course, the family wouldn't let me. Family would make it sound like you're part of a mob or something. Oh, believe me, sometimes it truly does feel that way. And poor fragile little me has to take over that family one day. Fragile my ass, I saw you beat the crap out of the other Palmer. Only because Palmer was worn out and I had a ton of runes hidden under my sleeves. Physically, I'm a delicate little flower. Back when I was younger, I even had to get booster shots every month just to get out of bed. Yeah, he seems like frail but has muscles. Wait, really? Yep, whenever I was bedridden, Palmer would come and keep me company. Palmer would tell me the usual school gossip, and in return, I would talk her ear off about elemental spirits and the like. When jellyfish season came around, the three of us would try to catch them as they flew out of the water. The three of you. Palmer, Fia, and I, although I guess it's more appropriate to say that Fia and I tried to catch them. Pamela would just start shooting them with fire runes. Oh, that's rude. Some friends have got there. Palmer has her issues, but I assure you, you will never find a more loyal friend. When she cares about you, she'll protect you with her life. I just hope I'm not too late to... You could see Quill climbing up, looking down at his feet, with tears welling up in his eyes. Aww. You love her, don't you? That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. So I could reassure him, distract him. They wanna hug Quill? He's a delicate flower after all. And no, I'll just reassure him. Okay, I'm here to help, remember? Whatever you need. Thank you for that. You're very kind. Disgustingly so. It's hard to imagine you and Palmer are the same person sometimes. So I'm the good version of Palmer, and the Palmer here is the bad version. But perhaps that's just how doppelgangers are. I wonder what kind of dashing man I am in your world. Who knows? Maybe you're an actual ladies' man there. That'll be a twist. Oh, haha. Let's talk to Quill for another hour or two before returning to her room. Ah, that's a sweet talk. Your room rest for tonight. Not yet. No, I always not the rest for tonight. Is this Lyle here again? Oh, so he's always here, so I think this is the only time you can approach him. But no, you can see him in the fishing ports. So what's up that he's always up and about here? Okay, so I wonder what's this diary. Never heard it. Maybe in my second run it will, you know. Let's just take as the notes. See. Oh, our relationship sunken, huh? I don't even have hearts to quit. Oh, he's not Raven. Who's Raven? Whose last name is Raven? I think I... Like, my curiosity is 0, honesty 75, kindness 20. Huh. I mean... Yeah, sure, I will talk to Lyle. Since I tried sleeping and nothing really do happen, so might as well. Where is he? Here? Okay. What's going on? I can sleep. Okay, approach him. Think I wanna hang out for a bit. Oh, sure. But I don't have anything more to that's the maybe. I know this one sounds crazy, but some nights I can hear some statue in our room crying. That or the like shimmering at green glow. Oh, is that the one that we just saw? As if calling out to me somehow. Hey, do you want... Okay. Yeah. Blood soulmates. How about you? Soulmates maybe? Oh, I'm really hoping that I have soulmates somewhere. I know that werewolves and bombs have a truly better chance of spotting theirs, but I truly believe that we all have our destined love, even if we aren't meant to be the love of our life and only meant to accompany us halfway. Why do I feel like suddenly I just got into my mind that when the original Palmer will wake up, I think that she'll kill me. I don't know. I just suddenly have that thought. I don't know why and where did it came from. What else? Do you want gifts? No. No, I don't want gift. I don't want to give gifts. Jellyfish maybe. I think I already... Yeah, I think I already talked that about him. When you entered the room, you were surprised to see Lyle awake, pacing near the core altar by the window. Oh, Palmer, I've been waiting for you. I can see that. What's up? We just hang out, so you're not usually up at this time. I know, we're not exactly close, but you don't seem that bad, so I was wondering if you can teach me how to dance. What? Girl asked me out at the festival, and I don't want to embarrass her. Way to go, slut! I've never danced before. I'm afraid that I'll step on her toes and kill her by accident. You can't kill someone by stepping on their toes. I have a really big feet though, and instead it said I was big everywhere in showers after combat practice, so yeah, I don't think that's what he meant. But I understand. You just want to make sure your date has a good time, right? Yes. It's the lucky lady. Erin, she's senior grade. She was nice. She did almost call him half-breed. No other girl here has talked to me before. Oh, except you, of course. I don't want to come with him, but are you sure you want to go? Seems like you don't know anything about them. I don't, but I've also never been to a festival before. Ibarra never let us do anything besides garden work. I never knew what the outside world would be like. Let alone have someone interested in me enough to take me on a date. It's nice. Yeah. You know, outside world is not so nice, you know. Just be careful, is all I'm saying. I will. Oh, and your sister Spia. I think she should be careful too. Huh? I overheard some girls from the choir apparently Miss Tatum planned to ruin her dress, but I'm not sure. He instantly grabbed Lyle by his collar, gripping it so hard as if he went wide-eyed at you. His face was mere centimeters from yours. Tell me everything you know, now. Yeah, okay. Apparently, Tato must plan to prank Fia during the dance, something about toasting her with fish blood. Well, none of my watch, bitch. Good to know. Aww, freaking cute. Look at this dress. Do I have a cute dress too? I thought we buy some. Hey, sister, don't tell me you're still asleep. Come here. Whoa. Fia? It's already noon. The festival's starting soon. Huh? Did I really sleep that long? Never happened before. Sorry. I've been feeling tired is all. Come to think of it, when was the last time I got a good night's sleep? Almost every day I would wake up to either some weird events or witch invading my dreams. You're not sick, are you? I'm fine, I think. If you say so, just tell me if you're sick, okay? I know how much of a drama queen you are when you're ill, so I'll stand here with you if I need to. The dance can wait. No, it's fine, really. Besides, you already got dressed up. You look beautiful, sis. Right? It took all morning to get my hair right. Anyway, the dining hall is already closed, but I bought you some food. Eat up, shower, and I'll help you dress. I hope I have a pretty dress. Aren't I the big sister? Why are you the one helping me? Palmer, you have a horrible taste in fashion and even more horrible taste in makeup. When you look bad, I look bad, so... Pia rummaged through their closets, getting out a sparkly red party dress with matching accessories. Besides, you helped me out last year, so this time's my turn. Now hurry up, I want to be there before dusk. And with that, Pia helped you get dressed. You did not finish before dusk. Palmer, come on, we're a little late. Oh, her dress is pretty. I love red dress. I'm running as fast as I can. What's the rush anyway? Though I didn't even change my hair, but it's fine. She's still pretty. I really love her dress. Look at that. Fashion. I want to watch the jellyfish as they fly out of the water. Huh? Oh! Before you could ask her to elaborate, the water in the river started to glow. Oh, wow! Right on time! Swarms of flying jellyfish started to rise up into the air, leaving tiny ripples in the sky. In the water, I mean, as they burst out of the night sky. Once airborne, you could see them crowding around some of the townspeople, mostly the younger children and elderly. One approached you, swirling around in your hand as it joined the others floating free in the air. Whoa! I want to catch one! A neighbor tried to spread her arms, chasing after a flying jellyfish. Focusing on more surroundings, she realized that she was not the only child learning about. About a dozen kids were surrounding a tall, handsome man with the rainbow-colored eyes. His face was stoic as he gazed longingly up at the night sky. Oh, those must be the kids from Lanar. I didn't think to see them around here. Must be because of the festival. Oh, that one's purple! I wish I could see what's going on. Is it really that pretty? A blind boy asked sheepishly while tugging at his friend's sleeves. You remember that kid? He sat down at the far back during the puppet show, listening rather than watching the whole performance. A blind watcher and a mute performer. What a bad combo. It's super bright and they're all wheezing about. They're like, they look like fireflies. They consciously added, not that they were enough to hear you anyways. But Fia, she tilted her head at you. Fireflies? What's that? Hey, you don't know what a firefly is? No, unless you're messing with me again. Well, afraid Fia would catch you when you try to elaborate. But warm hands immediately covered your eyes before you were able to do so. Guess who? I mean... I think it's Quill though. Lyle is over there with the kids, right? Arsham will not approach me. Thane or Quill is my guess. Would I have a bad guess or not so good guess? I mean, I don't have a voice also. Then what am I supposed to do here? There's a possibility that there's a wrong choice here. I think it's Quill or Thane. But I think Quill more because he's more friendly on us and Fia. So I'll go with Quill. Think taller, cute. Oh, okay, it's Thane. Ah! Well, I'm close. Think taller, cuter, fitter, and more teeth. Thane! Hey, they're together, so Excuse you, Red. I can see the other parts, but cuter and the only lovable bottom of this group. Your self-awareness always astounds me, Quill. Hello! No, hi, Pia. You look great, Pia. I'm right here, you know. Oh, hey, Pia. I love your hair. It's more like it. Thanks. It took me hours to do so. Is that so? How about your face? Spend any time on that too? Or is it just especially hideous today? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy stepping on your toes tonight, Quill. Me too, darling. Wore my good heels just for you. Oh, is that so? No wonder you look more whorish than usual. You could feel a murderous aura coming from both your sister. I love their banter. If this one of the enemies to lovers fanfiction you used to read, you'd call this sexual tension. It is, you know. I think I'm about to ship them. Should I allow to ship them? They're cute together. But knowing this too, it was clearly nothing sexual about it. It was closer to petty sibling rivalry. So, are you gonna be a gentleman about it and ask me to dance or what? Of course, come. I'll show you what I've been training for. Okay, now they're gone. I let that the pair walk hand in hand to the center of Gomorrah, nearly pushing each other off the bridge as they did so. I really love the dress! I don't know if those two are about to dance or murder each other. A little bit of both. They did that last year as well. I think they enjoy it, the fighting. Anyway, enough about them. Let's talk about you. Me? This is your first jellyfish festival, right? Anything you want to ask? It was jellyfish too. What's up with the outfits? I mean, we all know that it is a special festival, so I don't need to ask about the outfits. Oh, they're migrating. At least that's what we think they're doing. No one actually knows for sure. Legend says that those jellyfish are actually human souls reincarnated as jellyfish. They came out of the water every year or so to say goodbye to their families. Only they're jellyfish, so no one knows what they're talking about. Others says it's a witch trying to lure humans with the jellyfish's beautiful glow. Most people prefer the former, though. Okay. Should I click this again? What if I click this again? It's still the same. Okay, the outfit. Looking around you saw that almost everyone in the crowd was wearing red, while most men were wearing collared clothing or leather straps. Oh yeah! Thane was the exception. His outfit seems to be more literal interpretation of jellyfish festival, littered with stars. So what's with all the leather? Alright, I guess you didn't know about the mating ritual. What? Mating ritual? Basically, the men would dance for the girls, and if the ladies like what they saw, they pull on the men's collar and take them to their beds. What? What? Giving them their flower, so to speak. However, a flying jellyfish started to appear after the Dead Zone War, so people started celebrating that instead. The church found it more civilized to condone than a whole day of effing. Basically, but the tower was already engraved in the public's mind, so they just kept it. I, however, am not from here and do not see the point of giving myself a collar, so tasteful side poops it is. Tasteful? As staying legit at the center of Gomorrah, you can see that the citizens dancing their hearts out. Some forming their own line dance, some in groups, some in pairs. Oh, what the heck? Oops, clumsy me. Same, I'm such a klutz. Oh, they're dancing. Some try to destroy each other's feet, but all clearly enjoying themselves under the jellyfish's dazzling light. Now we're talking. Whoa. Before you could protest, Thane pulled you into the crowd. Follow my lead. He whispered close to your ear as it took you by the arm, twirling you around. Looking around, you started to mimic the others as there was clearly a pattern to all this. First seems to attempt dipping the other in an almost violent movement as if it weren't a romantic gesture, but a battle. The only reason it didn't cause you any... What? The only reason this didn't cause you any alarm was because... What? I'm so... Cause you... Oh, the only reason that this didn't cause you any alarm was because of the heart alarm surrounding you. Some cackled hysterically as they tumbled to the ground, failing to tip their partners the way they wanted to. Oh wow! Look at this! Look at these moves! It's a show of dominance. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Thane dipped you without warning, his hands clasping tightly around yours as he did. Where do you dip me, in the fountain? Or bending you backwards called lean. His other hand firmly laid against your waist, holding you up so you wouldn't fall. Surprised? This is considered a traditional dancer in Ignia. Thane lifted you up so you were standing straight again, dancing in a more mellowed pace. Back in the old days, the one who got dipped the most in one song had to be one pleasuring the other if they decided to go up more. An intimate setting? Of course, few follow though with it anymore. Nowadays, it's just done for fun. Dip him. I will dip you back. I will dip you back. I will definitely dip you back. Hey! Pushing your entire body weight at the Thane, you immediately dip him, returning the favor. Oof! However, he seems to have underestimated how much you weigh. You lost your balance and immediately toppled over. It's because of all this is happening just because I want revenge. Just the judge, you could hear his heart race, a rapid and steady thumping only bested by your own. Well, that was unexpected. You're not heavier than you look. Yeah, well, I've been eating a lot more lately. Thane help you up as you dusted yourself off. He picks his hair awkwardly before fully collecting himself again. It's kinda strange, but since I drank your blood, Whoa! Oh, hi, Arsham! Are you fine now? Are you good? Are we good? Are we good now? Or don't harboring any hatred with each other? Mind if I cut in? Aww. Before Thane could continue, Arsham grabbed you by the waist, lifting you up slightly as the two of you glided effortlessly through the crowd in an elegant waltz. Arsham! Hey! Come back! He danced through the crowd as Arsham led you to a more secluded area. His smile never left his face as he gingerly kept his waist close to yours. With intricate step, Arsham whisked you off towards the park. Huh. No longer were you surrounded by giggling dancers and loud, boisterous music. Instead of those were replaced with the sounds of passionate kisses of not-so-discreet couples making out on the benches and leaning on the tables such as, "Where are we going? Where are you taking me?" With a gentle kiss on the back of your hand, Arsham let go of your waist, ending your brief little dance. Did you forgive me already? Because it hurts so much. I really hate when people hate me. Okay, I was in the middle of something, so you're talking to me again? Nice move, Twinkle Toes. Yeah, so you're talking to me again? Did you miss me? Who are you again? Oh, that's so freaking rude. Yeah, I miss our trio and we laughing together. More than you know. Feelings mutual. I wish to apologize for my taciturn? Is this taciturn? What's taciturn? Taciturn behavior. You mean you're basically ignoring me 24/7? I hardly noticed. You kept it sarcastic, hoping Arsham would take no offense. Again, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so distant. However, my feelings were getting the better of me. I was furious. Yeah, well, I would have been so angry at me and the other me too, so... Not at you, at myself. Huh? I knew Palmyre for almost a decade now, and yet I was fooled all the same. I had some suspicions, of course. Some of your mannerisms don't align with hers. Huh. However, I held my tongue and was beguiled all the same, and I liked you. I love how you considered my preferences when I asked about my hair. I love how sincere and honest your reactions are. Aww. I thought I was falling deeper in love with my Palmyre, but it turns out I was catching feelings for another instead. Aww. I felt like I betrayed Palmyre somehow. Like I was the one that cheated on her, and I despised that I felt more guilt of that rather than the anger for all the lies she kept. Oh, I see now. The fact that I did everything for Palmyre only to discover that I have been manipulated to do so made my stomach churn. Everyone will make their stomach churn if that's really the case for them in their lives. And yet I was still so enamored that I couldn't even pin my rage on her, and instead I vented it out on you. I'm such a fool. Hey, stop. If I were you, I wouldn't know how to react either. I get it. You were in shock. Shock was an Understatement. Still, I could have handled it better. I'm sorry, Palmer. If you don't mind, would you consider giving us a fresh start? I promised I would behave myself accordingly from now on. As friends, that is. If you want us to be. Of course. Arsham extended his hands toward you, offering an open handshake. You stared at it as you contemplated your choices. No more love struck, Arsham? I'd like that. Oh, this is cool. Hey. Name's Palmer. This is cool. I like this. I'd like this style. Name's Palmer, the soccer quill brought. I like long walks on the beach, dancing, and basically... Oh! She loves dancing? Okay, basically I'm a recovering alcoholic. Arsham, I'm a hopeless romantic and recently got out of a long toxic relationship. I love honey, red wine, and I will particularly enjoy annihilating Quill in combat class later. Oh, this is so sweet! I love what's happening right now. I hold you to that. Oh, and Palmer? Oh, by the gods, what was that? A high-pitched screech cut Arsham off, one that you could easily recognize as your sister's. Hey! Didn't I warn my sister? Oh, was that Via? I think so. 2 male students you recognized from the choir club passed you. You couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Man, Tatum really must have snapped, huh? Just because Via's an understudy? Wait, I thought I was going to prevent this. Whatever happened with me talking to Lyle about this? Okay. Chicks, man, never really understand what they're thinking. I know, right? I just thought the only crazy one tonight. Did you see Erin Kramer with that new kid? Canoodling with a witch? Oh, gosh. This is my fault. Oh, it's all my fault. Apparently, it's my fault. I should have stopped that slut. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Poor Lyle. Ah, his innocence. I tainted his freaking innocence. I'm so sorry, Lyle. Oh, it hurts my soul. It freaking hurts. But the scrum brainwashed her or something. Good thing Ajax and his crew are dealing with him. No. I'll teach him a lesson or two. Oh, by the gosh. Lyle. Okay, you go there, I go here. What the shit? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Oh, it's my freaking fault indeed. Without hesitation, Arsham grabbed the students by the collar. Where's Ajax? Huh? Oh, it's you. It's the witch, your boyfriend or something? Typical half-breed mingling with his own kind. And what are you gonna do if I didn't say anything, Arsham? Curse me as you did to Ajax, Dad. Maybe. With your mom's used a potion to step that too, that or she must have some magical legs. Oh, damn, that's below the belt. Arsham knocked him out before the douche could get another syllable out. Good thing, too, you were just about to do the same. The other student seems to quiver at the sight, his complexion paling ever so slightly. Talk. I saw them by the docks, under the bridge. Don't hit me. Arsham headbutted him instead. The man was knocked out in an instant. Should check on Fia. Quill should be with her. I'll take care of Ajax. No, I go to Fia. Okay, thanks. Ah, you spotted your sister sitting on her cobblestone floor with her whole outfit drenched in blood. Oh, what? I'm so confused. Didn't I talk this with Lyle before? I didn't do anything. Fia! You rushed to Fia's side. Quill was doing his best to wipe off the blood your sister's face with his blouse. Fia, what happened? Palmer, I can't believe someone... You could hear Fia's holding back tears as she tried to remove the blood. Your hearts couldn't help but break a little at the sight. Someone just ran past and splashed a bucket of blood all over her. Tatum! What, Palmer, you knew... Did this to me and I didn't do anything, right? I don't even know. I didn't even know why she didn't do anything. I don't have control over that. Dad told me he overheard Tatum planning to ruin your dress. Forgot to tell you, I'm so sorry. Oh jeez, this is so bad, Palmer. What have you done? Oh my gosh. You have the whole day to tell her, and it is an important one. Is there a choice where I can tell her that? My gosh. Look, stand still. Let's get you cleaned up, yeah? You wouldn't dare set this up, would you, Quill? You weren't involved in any of this, were you? Fia, if I wanted to mess with you, I do it in style, you know? Humiliation isn't one of my kinks. I hate you. I hate you like a sister, but I also love you like one. I wouldn't dare to hurt you like this. Now come on, let's get you cleaned up. Ah, Tatum, where are you, Tatum? Bathroom's all yours. Feel better? Cleaner? But I still feel like shit. You're still in your festival outfit. Fia didn't want to shower in her own room for some reason. You're grateful Lyle hadn't returned to the room yet. You didn't think that you could explain all this shit properly. Even if it was a boy as sweet as understanding as Lyle. With her hair still damp from the shower, Fia plumped into your bed and she lay down looking up to the ceiling. Her eyebrows creased as she seems to be in deep thought about something. Don't be to brush your hair. You'll get the bed wet. Yeah, don't mind that. We can always change the mat. The mat of the bed. The mat of the bed shit. I meant the bed shit. I forgot the term. Not tonight, just lay here with me. You haven't bathed, but you're clean. It's good enough, right? You let your head fall back on the pillow, staring up at the ceiling right next to her, mimicking her position. Can I sleep here with you tonight? I don't want to be alone. You have a roommate, though. That's different, you didn't know it. Come on. You sneak into my bed whenever you have those weird nightmares. Alright, but just so you know, Lyle snores. And you don't? But thanks for the warning, I guess. Not that it matters. I thought I can get any sleep after this shitty-ass day. I know you're too old for it, but would a lullaby help? Yeah, that's sweet, but not tonight, Crumbles. I just need to... A tear ran down her cheek. You wiped it away with your thumb. You waited for her to collect herself. I spent hours on that flower garland and now it's all drenched in blood. For what? I didn't even do anything. I was just having fun, acting my age for a change. Damn. Everyone tries to stab you in the back here. I hate it. I mean, I have issues, sure. I'm a bitch, but there are lines I wouldn't cross. Knowing the one day a girl dresses up and feels pretty is one of them. Her eyes started to water, she said so, holding back tears as her nose started to run. Your heart couldn't help but clench at the sight. Oh, Fia. We'll get our revenge. I don't want to, as the new Palmer, not new, but the other world Palmer, I don't think she'll have this. Let's cut the revenge things, huh? Okay, you're pretty to me. Yeah, but you're my sister, it doesn't count. Or maybe it does. I mean, Mom says you're prettier than me all the time, so I don't know. She's just teasing you. She likes how it makes you squirm. Trust me, if anything happens to you, she'll regret saying those words. She already has in my world, damn. I guess. I swear, the moment I see Tatum, I'm gonna pull her by the hair and slam her head to the nearest wall I can find. An effective way to win a fight, but you know there's this magical method calling talking it out. Sometimes fighting fire with fire only causes more fire. Fine, I'll suck first. But then I can set her an actual fire? Only when the teachers weren't looking. Yes! You washed up and went to bed. Oh, man. Fia, wake up. I overslept. I missed the breakfast. 5 more minutes. Also, it's Sunday and we only have night classes on weekends. She said that she curled back at the cocoon and blankets. She knew full well that it wouldn't be 5 minutes. Fia had trouble getting up early too. Hey, come on now. As you tried to shake her awake, you noticed that something, or more like someone, was missing from... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Alaya. I'm so sorry, Alaya. Your innocence is not here anymore, cannot be seen. Totally gone. Mainly the tall bum man you called a roommate. Come to think of it, did Lyle come back to the room last night? You hope nothing bad happened to him, given what you overheard with Arsham last night. I better check in those two later. Oh, hi, Mom. Before you could finish your thoughts, Miss Malkova strode into the room. No knock or anything. She simply waltzed in as if she so owned the place, chin up high as usual. Palmier Baker. Huh? What? Miss Vilkova. Oh, and Fia's here too. Good. That will speed this up. The principal requires both of you are present. Come now. Why? I said come. It's urgent. What is happening? Are we gonna be alive after this? Arsham, Lyle, what are you doing here? Same reason for you two to be called, I suppose. Principal wanted to know where we were last night. Lyle got here into quite some scuffle last night. Are you fine, my innocent young boy? Oh, are you okay? I'm fine. Mr. Arsham intervened before anything serious happened. What do you guys mean by... Enough dawdling. In you go. Oh, hi. Miss Melgova ushered you into the principal's office before you could ask for more details. Ah, the Baker siblings. Thank you for coming. It's not like we had a choice, sir. Fia. Haha. No, I guess you didn't, little ones. Since you're so forward, I suppose I should do the same in kind. Miss Tatum, Mr. Locke, and Mr. Hampshire were found beaten and drained of blood early this... Drain of blood? Early this morning? What? All three had severe cuts on their necks and nearly bled to death. Huh. It's a miracle they survived. No small thanks to the townsfolk. Witnesses said they found them lying there in a pool of their own blood at 2 a.m. Might I ask what you were two doing at that hour? No one seems to have remembered you anyway. This isn't Thane, right? Thane wouldn't do this, right? She was with me. Why exactly are you asking? Think we had anything to do with this? Afraid so, little one. I'm well aware that animosity between you and Tatum. In fact, I have other students reporting that she was the one behind your dress incident. Oh! Wait, Tatum... Wait, first, who are those three? Miss Tatum, Mr. Locke, and Mr. Hampshire. So what? You think I would retaliate immediately, with blood still dripping from my hair and down to my eyes? So you would have gotten revenge, or you were thinking of it at least. Of course I would have gotten my revenge. What did you think me for? A respectable young lady? However, sir, there's something I care about more than revenge. That's my hair. I didn't touch Tatum or her goons. My sister can vouch for that. Your sister is far from reliable witness. In fact, who's to say that she didn't avenge in your place? You can use shoot potions on me. Will they be okay? I am thinking... Maybe unconsciously we did it, right? And a cut in the neck? It's more like Thane. Okay, I think just potions can be... Huh? No way! You're not agreeing to a truth serum. You're deadly allergic to those, for course sake. Oh, really? I am? Ah, yes, I remember that incident in your first year. Terrible, really. And highly convenient. Is that all, sir? I mean, it's clear to me that you're just grasping at straws at this moment. Probably since you can't ask Tatum herself. No, unfortunately, Miss Tatum and her friends are still unconscious. That's so. Look, Tatum and I don't get along, sure, but that's more of her problem than mine. Karma's a bitch and she got what she was coming, that's all. Fia! What? I mean, she's not wrong, but her statement doesn't exactly make her look good either. Anyway, we're done here, right? So... Palmer is dismissed, yes. You, however, young lady, could use a lesson in manners. Miss Volkova and I are happy to provide. Perhaps a quick lesson in our academic core values is needed before you attend your morning classes. But would I? Sit, Fia, please. The more you talk, the more this will draw out. Want me to stay? Fia smiled at you fondly, but she even raised an eyebrow at the suggestion. Go, I miss the days, Grumbles. Okay, bye, Fia. Bye. Done with your interrogation? Arsham! Arsham greeted you by the door, his back leaning on the wall across from you. I was waiting for you. What did you want? Where's Fia? Still inside? It's complicated. Explain to me over breakfast? Sure. Just as to? No, I believe apologies are in order. To Red at least. Quill too, I suppose. But only if he apologizes first. Luck with that. You're right. I would have better luck waiting for pigs to fly. Still, I do miss them. Help me break the ice? Gladly. Oh, but let's get out of this uniform first. I hate to spend the weekend in this. Yeah, we're wearing uniforms. I always... I really can feel the texture of this jacket. It's not so nice when you wear it. It's like a heavy jacket. That's really, not good for sweat. The table was heavy with anticipation as Quill and Thing both stared impatiently at Arsham. Their eyes were so focused that it seems like they froze Arsham in place, not knowing what to say. It didn't help that they were staring at him with their heads in their hands, like they were posing for a freaking glamorous shot. Arsham's ears were beet red, the blush creeping up on his face from all the unwanted attention. Stare at him! No, I said to help break the ice, right? So, start talking. So, I'm so sorry. He started bowing, profusely shaking Arsham's hand before pulling him to hug. I didn't mean to lie to you or her. It's just that I really effed up and I was afraid how you two would react, so... There. Though if you don't remove yourself from me in 5 seconds, I will recant my apology. I have a reputation to uphold, no? Quill pulled himself away from Arsham, rubbing away his ears as he did so. Can I still get a hug? I mean, compared to these two, I did nothing wrong, and yet you blew me off anyway. Sorry. Arsham patted Tane's shoulder with a firm hand. Tane looked Arsham in his own arms, pulled him into a tight, bear hug. He lifted Arsham off the ground once or twice. Arsham managed to keep the pats going somehow. Seems like we have some shitty friends, don't we, Red? I could say that again. Still, we're going to bust our asses of trying to save Palmer and cover Quill's guilty ass, aren't we? Seems so. I love you guys. For once, you felt out of place. You've been pretending to be their Palmer for so long. Now you forgot you're an outsider. A new addition to their long, quirky friendship. You almost wanted to flee and find Pia, but Quill seems to notice your discomfort and drop his arm over your shoulder. And you too, Palmer, you're a hopeless fool. It's a miracle you haven't died yet. Still, forever grateful for your compliance. If only you'd let me show my appreciation in a more intimate setting. Took it back. Fudge these weirdos. Go ahead and try, virgin. As he whispered those words to Quill, stepped back gingerly. He was careful not to push her buttons, if anything. By the way, what's the game plan for Operation Buddy? Is that what we're calling it? I want to call it Operation Sleeping Beauty, but then Quill said he's the prettiest one in our group. I mean, I won't argue with that. Oh, come on, Quill, now. We both know that's not true. One can dream. Think you're handsome, Quill. I am the prettiest, guys. I am the prettiest! I see that Palmer's confidence is consistent throughout all worlds. Alright, Talia, you're a magnificent work of art. Now, how to see what scumbag we call our friend? Don't tell me you have no plan. Okay, I won't. I simply stalling for time with our friends wasting away and might or might not have the brain condition after they wake up, but... So I haven't tracked any of other witches. No, and I have no luck with Tietrich either. The greedy bastard seems more interested in his club now, that prick. But I guess Riley's safe, so there's that. Well, I might have a lead, actually. Do you? There's this witch I've been seeing, done in all black. She said something about a tomb where humans and witches tried to be gods. The interior of the place was all white limestones, and it would like the inside of the underground church, flooded with water. Any ideas? Flooded church, you say? A church of water in Vince? It's all black. Question. Were there any thrones inside? Thrones? No, just a pillar in the center holding up a crown. That eliminates Rayhold Tower. And you're sure the water was just regular old water and not blood, right? Blood? No, it was clear. Water, holy water, or seawater maybe? I'm not sure. Well then, at least it's not Alex's lair. That would have been big no from me. Is there surrounded by a pool of blood? 4, all surrounding his bed. Oh, goody. Actually, we were talking about blood, Thane. What happened to you last night? What? What do you mean? About your blood problem? Wait, what are you talking about? What happened to Tatum? Wait, are you talking about what happened to Tatum? Know about that? Whole school knows. No small things or chatterbox, librarian. Of course. Didn't do it if that's what you're trying to say. There were a few other vamps that night. Any of them could have done it. Okay. Okay, I believe you, Thane. Wait, so you do think it was a vamp? No comment. Anyway, shouldn't we focus on Palmyr? Huh. What's with no comment? Well, I guess you wouldn't like just give away the people that has the same race as yours. Actually, you might have an idea about Palmer's talking about, or at least who can point us in the right direction. You said we're humans try to be gods, correct? Yeah? Headwind. What? I've heard the phrase before. It was from his headwind. She said the school was either blessed or cursed. It might have risen from the ashes of a god, or the murder of one. I actually talked about that with Miss Headwind before. She said it was just what we heard and that she didn't know if there was anything under our school. Did she tell you that under the compulsion of a truth serum? Don't know, but hey, you're not dragging our teacher just for answers. Fine, I won't. Quill, you do it. Haha, on it. Oh my gosh, this trio. This trio, I swear. Oi! Come on, guys. I'm with Palmer on this one. Besides, Henry's not exactly the most reliable source of intel around. You have to admit, some of the things she says are a bit... Yeah, we're all aware of Miss Helen's eccentricities, but some things she says do have a touch of history and science behind them. This could be one of them. I'll research the library for more info. So, all we can do is toss around and do research? Huh? It's kind of lame. I mean, we nearly got wiped out by the witch last week. That's not enough action for you, Red? Well, yeah, but you and I were knocked out. Arsham and Palmer were the ones dueling it out. I thought at least it would be something more, I don't know, exciting. You're that much of a thrill seeker. I know something that would scratch that itch. For course sakes, Quill, we told you a company. I meant we could take on a quest. I'm not horny 24/7. Thank you very much. I'm not a rabbit. Have you guys not seen the ghost quest? The what now? Don't tell me you have ghosts too. Nope, but that's the thing. Some kids in the dorms had been seeing the course statues in a room lead. They said it would happen at 3 AM and after you said Angela Viscera 3 times. Well, is it the demonic presence and their obsession with the number 3? In my word, 3 AM is called witching hour. Maybe it's a witch. What does what is it called mean? Blood of Thine Angel. Seems fun. Want to check it out? Why should we? It's just a waste of time. Arshan and I just good, Arshan? That's... What? Were you terrified of ghosts, Arshan? I face feral werewolves and birds of witches. Don't be ridiculous. Then let's check it out. Your room is free, after all. No, if you do that, then the ghost will... Oh, so he is scared. Come on, man. It'll be fun. Besides, I'm sure it's nothing. Think of it as a way to make up to me. Cause you know, I didn't deserve all the shit you gave Quill and Palmer. Fine. Fabulous, then we'll meet at 3 AM in Arsham's room. Why did I reconcile with you two all again? Terrible people flock together, Arsham. I'm afraid you're stuck with us, dude. Thane slapped Arsham's forearm, extending his neck into a firm yet awkward hug. Despite his scuffing, you could see the corners of Arsham's mouth tugging into a faint smile. Quill patted his hair and the smile grew even wider. Aww, they're freaking sweet all together. You wonder if you would really see a ghost tonight. What? Whoa, what even happened here? What are the other things? How? I can go to... Oh, it's because it's weekend. Oh, that's nice to know.